on the drop-down box. And then in the drop-down box, you will see sanitary districts. You click on sanitary districts, which he's doing right here. This is very simple. Yeah, there you go, Zach. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, you humor me for the moment. Thank you. Okay, now you can see, you click on Shenandoah Farms. I spent a lot of time on here today. All right, now if you scroll down for me. All right, if you look to the right there, there's a lot of information, a summary. So you have the sanitary district home, you have reporting trees in a roadway, you have concerned snow removal information. Then you have the sanitary district budget. And you can click on that and you can see there is this year's budget with up-to-date information. There you go. And what the proposals are, each of those categories and descriptions of where the financials are spent, you can see they're all right there. Okay, now, if you'll go, humor me and go back again, thank you. All right, then you can go down and you can see sanitary district managers reports. Please, if you wouldn't mind clicking on that for me. Thank you. All right, if you can scroll down, you can see that all the sanitary district management reports dated back before I was even elected, yes, when Mr. Childress did them, are available on here. And if you look at those and you compare them to the format that we currently do them in now, there's a little difference, but the majority of it is written format. It gives an up-to-date monthly. In some cases, I did notice there were some large gaps. Those gaps occurred a lot during COVID, and I believe that was because everybody was on lockdown. So I don't know how much of anything got done, but anyway, I know that VDOT was on lockdown. If you could scroll down for me, and if you could click on, let's just choose September 2022. Thank you. And then you're gonna have to scroll down. All right, thank you. You have to download it. If you can see there, you can just download it. And there is an entire summary of September to October 13 of what was done in the sanitary district. It's a lot of detail there. Those are available monthly on our website. Now there are a couple of months that are missing and I'm not sure why that is and I don't know the answer, but for the most part there's a lot of information. Okay, you can click out. All right, then we've got, let's see, if you can, there's the capital improvement plans, there are prior year budgets. Now, go all the way down to expenditure reports. Thank you. If you could click on 3-year financial detail for me, you're gonna have to download it. Our website, yes, there you go. So if you see that it has all the 3 years that we have, that this new board has been here since 2020, all of those are, and they're down in that bright yellow highlighted block. You can see where that block is. That's the money in the ending balances. You see that? All the financials are there for those who say that they haven't been provided. I just want to make sure that you knew how to find them. Okay, so if we could continue, thank you. So you can see there's 3 years worth of financial reports. You can see ending balances for every year, how much was spent on each category and from the department. You can see where revenue sharing occurred and didn't. Revenue sharing is where the county actually contributes a portion of the money and addition. Okay, if you can click out of that. There's financial reports, I think they go back to 2017, maybe 2018. I may be wrong. Okay, let's see. Then there's a road and drainage study. Can you click on that for me? The road and drainage study was done in 2012. I believe that someone requested the road and drainage study and said that we hadn't provided it. Well, it's here. You can actually click on it, and it was done by an engineering firm. The engineering firm was hired way before I got elected, but that study is out there and is a complete study of the drainage and what recommendations that they made and reporting that they made back in 2012. There you go. It was done by Patton Harris Rust, which I think is a professional engineering firm. Okay. Click back, thank you, Zach. Bless your heart. All right, there's some new stuff on there. We added it today. If you can go up to contracts and equipment, you gotta scroll down. It's still in that box over there. Yeah, contracts and equipment, all the way down. Keep going, keep going. All right, if you go up just a tad, there you go. All right, contracts and equipment. So every contract we have with subcontractors in the sanitary district are now on the website. So you can go read them, you can see when they were executed, and the terms of, I believe the years and the terms of the contract are there. Thank you, Zach. If you'll go back again. Oh, there's an equipment. Is there an equipment list out there? If you could find that for me. If you could roll down. Yeah, I believe there it is. It's with the contracts. I believe there's an equipment. If you can scroll all the way down. There we go. Vehicles and equipment listing. If you download that, you can see all of the vehicles that are currently the property. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dr. Daly. These are the property of the sanitary district. You can see the when they were purchased, the condition they're in, the location, the usage, and when and how and whom serviced them. So you can see those. And you can see what tags are on them currently. Those are the only pieces of equipment that belong specifically to the sanitary district, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. Okay. So if you can click out of that. All right, if you'll scroll down and humor me just a little while longer. Thank you all so much. I appreciate this. I just want to make sure. All right, there are archives of reports to the Board of Supervisors, which you can go out and see all the reports that have been given to the Board of Supervisors. Some of these are 15, 14, 16 managers' reports, all of these things that were made. So there's a historical documentation with the sanitary district out there. All right, one more time, and we'll be done with this. Property owners of Shenandoah Farms website is even out there. You can go on there, you can click on there, you can go to their website and see when their meetings are. You can see all of that information. It is available to all the citizens of Shenandoah Farms on our website. And with that, I thank you for giving me the time to provide clarification.
Okay, so that is what they do in lieu of meeting with us, because in that format, when we're in public comment, when we are being talked to, we don't get to ask questions. So that's their answers, because they don't want us to ask questions, because they don't have the answers for us.